Hi guys, it's Lori. I wasn't actually going to appear on this video. I was just going to do a garden vlog, but I thought, what the heck, I might as well give some stats first. Just sitting here on my rickety old porch swing that I love, watching Hayden play with his little friend next door, his little neighbor girl. They have a blast together. But anyway, today I was down 0.6. Yesterday I had a goose egg. I didn't check in yesterday. And I still have 0.6 to go to get the rest of the cheat weight off. So I was pretty much... You want to get on the video too? John and Brendan just walked out. Anyway, I was pretty much right when I said I'm going to spend this whole week taking that cheat weight off. So, how about you, Chase? You want on the video? Oh well. Anywho. Nobody wants in my video. Alright, so I don't know like my total or anything. I didn't really check my logbook before I started this. Like I said, I wasn't planning on appearing on the video today. But anywho, goose egg yesterday, down 0.6 today. And doing good. Feeling good. Everything's still going good. So let me just show you real quick before I go into my garden, showing you my garden, my flowers and stuff. I want to show you what I woke up to yesterday morning. I opened the front door at, I don't know, about 7:45 yesterday morning, and I just about flipped my lid. This is what I saw. Okay, so this is what I woke up to this morning. Check this out. Look what somebody did in my front porch. Looks like somebody's massacred out here. Seriously? Pisses me off. That was laying on my front porch. Or that was laying on the front sidewalk, I mean. But, the police are here. Okay. So we'll start out front. This is my flower pot, my hanging basket. Thought I'd show you that because this flower pot was from last year, maybe even the year before. I like to keep my pots and just replant them myself with flowers. And this one was white, but it sat outside up against the side of the house all winter, so it was like really, really dirty. And I cleaned it, and it was so stained, it just looked awful. You can see that it was white, the inside of it's still white. I just decided to take some of this paint, and it's good for plastic too, so I'm like, okay, cool. And I just love that color. I think it adds an awesome little pop of color to my house. So anyway, there's that one, and this is the other one. Decided to go with purple and pink this year. And here is some succulents that I have. Oops, I might have been covering up the microphone. Here's some succulents I have, an old seashell that used to be my grandma's. And these are getting some little babies on them. So that's pretty cool. I'll be able to pop those off and plant them someplace else. Lots of babies. They always get lots of babies. Actually, these down here, they weren't much bigger than this one. And they fell out of this plant when it was really dry at the beginning of the season, and they fell out of the plant and they looked kind of crappy. So I popped them in the ground right there, and I'll be danged, they got huge. They're really thriving right there. So they even have babies. So anyway, those need some attention. I need to deadhead those. But I always put the alyssum around the sidewalk. And here's my flowers from Grandma. That's what I call them anyway. Coming back again. I don't plant those. I think this is the 5th year, maybe the 6th year. I haven't planted them since 2009. There's the front of my house. Okay. I'm going to cut this off for a minute and walk around back. No, actually I'm not, because I want to show you something else. At the end of the Halloween season, I let my boys smash their pumpkins next to the side of the porch, and look. Well, those are my daylilies. But yeah, we got a heck of a nice pumpkin plant growing. It's pretty much smothering out my big pot of succulents that I have right here. And it's got lots of babies on it. I think I better move it, huh? There's some more succulents back there in the bricks. But this thing is huge. Huge. There's my little black-eyed Susans. They aren't blooming yet, but they will be in a few days. Okay. Be back in a second. And more succulents. Hens and chicks. And that pot broke, and I just thought they were kind of neat like that, so I left it. Anyway, here's my hose on the stand that my dad made for me. My trash bin, yay! Hey, I will tell you something about the trash bin though. I like to turn it backwards because if the wind picks up and the lid flies open, it doesn't smack the side of the house. So that's why it sits in there backwards. My macrame hanger with lavender in it. That's my lavender with some shells that we got from the lake when we go there. My squirt gun. That's my squirt gun. Yes, it is my squirt gun. Because when I sit outside at the picnic table out back and Heidi's out there and she gets to running her yap too much, I squirt her with the squirt gun. That right there is a plant that I just pruned, an indoor plant, and I thought, I'll just put it outside to see if I can root it out here. I'm sure it will. There's some more succulents. My neighbor gave me that urn when she moved away, so I put some flowers in it. There's those little succulents. I got that pot for like 25 cents at a garage sale. And let's go around here. There's my coffee. Okay, let's go to the picnic table. This is my celery. And I'm kind of just growing it for looks actually because I think it looks kind of nice. But it's looking good. It grew on my windowsill first and then I decided to put it out here. There's the mangy mutts. Hi! These are my baskets that I made. And some flowers. My zucchini is looking bad, you guys. After I told you how good it was looking, the leaves started getting really yellow and now it's starting to turn brown. And I ordered some organic fertilizer with nitrogen. I guess they're low on nitrogen. There is a zucchini in there that actually looks pretty good. But I'll show you another one that looks pretty much, right here it is. This is what they're doing. They're getting real nasty looking. So I researched it a little bit and I'm going to get some good fertilizer that's organic and put on it because it's not dying. Look at these brand new leaves down here. It can still be saved. So I'm going to attempt to save it. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, that's just a hosta. This is my sage. And these are banana peppers. I picked one off here. Heidi, stop it. I'll get my squirt gun. Got some little ones on there. Here's a big one. Some more coming. I picked a couple off here the other day. My rhubarb looks kind of not the greatest because it needs to be planted in the ground. It needs to come out of that pot. These are green peppers that are, they've got some on there, but I mean, they're not ready, obviously. But they're getting some peppers on them. This is my strawberries, and I just picked all these. There's a little maple tree growing in my strawberries. That doesn't belong in there, does it? But I just picked these last night, so there's not going to be, I don't think, any berries on it right now. But it's doing really good. There's another shoot that I've stuck in this other planter. But it's getting some shoots on it for new plants for next year. Pretty cool. Here's some jalapenos. Let's see. This one just has little ones. Here's a little bit bigger one. This other one though, here's one. This one's got some good looking ones on it. I'm gonna have to get out here and pick some of these. I might leave them on there another day or two. I don't know. We'll see. This is my one and only tomato plant. And it's got some tomatoes on it. You can see them in there. Be a little bit before those are ready. And this zucchini's doing the same thing. I'm sad. Put this log in there because it was like drooping over too far for my liking. Where's that rotten one at that I was going to show you? Oh well, I don't know. I showed you the rotten one from the other one, so. Oh, here it is. It makes me sad. I dropped it. Anyway, we'll see what we can do about that. And over there's my milk jug that I painted. Some mums growing. One more thing. These are some little sunflowers. I'm gonna see how those end up doing. My aunt gave me those. She got them for free from her neighbor. So she gave me some seeds too, but I didn't plant the seeds. So we'll see how those end up doing. Okay, that's it for real. See ya.